Nonsense Farm. Today on the farm we are getting 3 beef cattle. We've had cattle before and it was very successful, and so it's time to get more. And so this time I'm getting 3 steers. Last time I had heifers, which means a girl cow that hasn't had a baby yet. A steer is a boy cow who has been neutered, I guess you could say. There's probably a better word for that. But anyway, so they're due to arrive in 2 hours, and I have got to get the farm ready. So the first thing I need to do has to do with containment. Here on Nonsense Farm, we use single strand electric. You see this little strand here? Single strand electric, and it's amazing that just this little thing will keep a cow in, but it does. And I'm told by the person I'm buying this cattle from that they are already trained to a fence, so we'll see. My farm does have perimeter fencing, so if they do get out, they could get in some mischief here on the farm, but they wouldn't cause anybody else any trouble. So anyway, I have the fence poles up. Now I'm going to put this single strand electric. Now the next thing I'm going to work on is water. After containment is water. If you're wondering why there's a car here, my daughter's boyfriend totaled his car, and it's taking a while for a salvage company to get it, and it was parked at our house where it was in the way. So it made more sense just to move it out here to the farm so that it wouldn't be inconvenient. So that's why that is. In a perfect world, I would love to move the cattle to a different paddock every single day. But the fact is, I'm just not here every day. But I do plan this time around, at least on this first pass through, to move them more often so that they have fresh grass more often. I use a solar fence energizer because I go all over the farm and it's a pain to drag power cords all around. So this is a solar panel, and this is to make a ground. You have to make a ground in order to complete an electric circuit. So we're gonna put that in the ground, in the dirt. This red goes on the fence, and this will go on the ground. Now, I'm gonna go get my fence tester. If it turns out that the fence isn't hot enough, what I'm gonna have to do is go around and string trim, because whenever this tall grass touches it, it grounds out, which means the fence will not be strong enough. And it's very important, especially at first. Well, it says 10, it's not bad. All right. It's very important that the fence be very, very strong when they first encounter it, because the first time they touch it, it needs to be memorable so that they don't do it again. Now that containment is taken care of, the next thing I need to do is water. So first I'll go up and get a water trough. I need to get a hose that I currently have up at the garden, and I got a float valve. A float valve, you really need it if you're gonna have a situation like this. Boy, I tell you, if it isn't one thing, it's 18 other things. So I'm trying to get this water trough down to the front pasture. First of all, of course, I stored it upside down when I put them all away because I didn't want water to gather in it. So now, first of all, I needed to tip it right side up, and I was afraid there might be snakes under it. But anyway, I got that, and I got it tipped over. Well, then it's really heavy, and so I wanted to just pick it up with a tractor bucket to take it down to the front pasture. Well, the tractor won't start for the first time. I've had this farm for 4.5 years. So I've had that tractor for 4.5 years, and it has never not started, not one time. So I'll have to address that. I think it has something to do with the battery, I hope. But in the meantime, I still need to get this down to the pasture. So I'm going to try again to try and get this up into the Coleman, or I might strap it with this tow strap and see if I can tow it. So we'll see. Yuck. All right. Go ahead and make all your comments about how ridiculous I am, but it's on there. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes. Now I need to figure out what is the closest hose bib and see if I have enough hoses to reach to the watering trough. Someday I'll probably get better at this. However, pardon me, you would laugh if you could spend time here at the farm with me. So here's what just happened. I did get my tractor started, and so I came down here to deliver there's a mineral thing, and anyway, some stuff that was too heavy for me to put into the Coleman. And so I come down here, I do the things, I drive back to the barn. And what do I see when I get off of the tractor, except that I have hooked on to the hose that I had going from the water to the hose bib, pulled it completely off, completely pulled the hose bib off of the pipe. In fact, let me go over here and show you what I've done. Do you see that? Pulled it clean off. I texted my wonderful yard man, and he's gonna come over and fix it for me. I turned the water off to the farm. Anyway, what can I say? What a day. So I've got the 3 steers here. They have settled down and they are eating. I don't know if you can hear Thena barking, but she is getting used to them being here. She's not a big fan. Thena, come here, baby, come on. And of course, the steers aren't all that sure about her either. I have filled up the mineral feeder. Here, let me show you that. The mineral feeder. It's got Redmond's garlic salt in it, and Fertrell Nutri-Balancer, and kelp. I can't remember the brand name of kelp. The water was all filled up and had the float valve on it, but I did something really stupid and completely broke the hose off with my tractor. So I'm waiting on Juan to come out here and fix it. I've turned the water off to the whole farm because it's just an open pipe and it's just spreading everywhere. So he says he'll be here this afternoon. I have to leave here at 3 because we have life group at home this afternoon. But I think I've got everything set up. It's just a matter now of Thena calming down, the cows calming down, the steers. It feels weird to call them steers. I think just people call them cows, but they're not cows. Anyway, they are already trained to single strand electric, so that's very good. And yeah, so I accomplished what I came to accomplish here today, and I will see you on the next video.